Hi, I am Ellie. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how the whole world is in defense mode, both collectively and individually, and how this is a symptom of the collective energy, the collective way of being within humanity, and how it is alarming and hurting us. When we are in the energy of defense, we are trying to protect ourselves. There is healthy defense and unhealthy defense. When we are exhibiting healthy defense, we are standing firm in our boundaries, we are protecting our identity, we are protecting our truth. Unhealthy defense is closing down when we are not willing to see our own pain or to look at how we are showing up in the world, and we close off to connection from others. This energy of defense is felt collectively right now, and it is a symptom of humanity as a whole not feeling safe. This is very important. Humanity as a whole is not feeling safe. We are constantly on defense. Why is this so? Open to receive. Why is this happening? When we are conditioned constantly in a world that lets us know it is not safe to be ourselves, we are all trying to prove that we are good, worthy of respect, worthy of dignity, worthy to be valued. And in order to do so, we have to be perceived as good, as in standing with what society tells us, who we need to be and what we need to do to be good. We all carry the wounds of defense in our body, as we have codes from our ancestors who were not safe, constantly defending who they are, their worth, their value, and this continues today. We live in a world where the majority feel unsafe. This in itself should be a wake-up call. I see this online in the comments. I saw it yesterday observing children play. Defensiveness. I am good. I am good. I am smart. So what is the solution here? The solution is to first accept what is, to be with it from a grounded place, to come and meet the energy of defense within ourselves, to be with it, to feel it, to honor it, and then to create safety for ourselves. We can create safety for ourselves when we come to know who we are and love who we are. When we know and accept and love all parts of ourselves, we can stop defending ourselves against other people's opinions. Most of the time. Sometimes we have legal matters or things where we will need to defend ourselves. But if this is not the case, if we are not having to defend ourselves in a legal matter or a way to actually protect ourselves, we can move away from the reaction that comes when we are in defense. When we know who we are and we love who we are, we buffer ourselves against the opinions of others who want to come and say, you are not good, you are not valuable, you are this, you are that. When we stand firmly in our own truth, loving self, knowing, finding for ourselves our own value, our own goodness, working with the mind to interrupt thoughts that tell us otherwise. There is a difference between reflecting on who we are and consciously making improvements in how we are being, versus the mind sledgehammering us, hurting us with thoughts that we are creating. feeding into the feeling state of being unworthy and unsafe, not good. We can create safety for ourselves by doing the loving act of connecting to love and awareness, love, energy in body, quiet mind, creating peaceful moments for ourselves, allowing us to take time in the day to just be, take time where we do not need to do or solve anything, resting in the peace that is available to us. We can create safety for ourselves when we learn what a healthy relationship is, how to communicate in a way that is moving us towards the liberation of love together. We can create safety for ourselves by removing people from our lives who are devoted to misunderstanding us, to judging us, to hurting us. When we create safety for ourselves, we can stand firm in our own love for self, awareness of self, and we can move here, from here. The world is in defense because we have been under constant judgment and attack from every direction. Something is wrong here. So we all can start with ourselves, learning how to calm our nervous system, learning how to meet ourselves in love, all parts of self. When we do this, we naturally grow. We can start to create safety for others, whoever we come into contact with, by again connecting to love and awareness, by dropping the judgments of others, the quick judgments. Oftentimes when we meet someone, we decide who they are in a second. This is closure of the heart. We can learn to open. Love is the most powerful energy on the planet. Love heals. Love alchemizes. We are all needing love from self and love from other, so we can become powerful healers of this symptom on earth. We matter. Each one of us contributes to the collective energy, the collective outcome. Our way of being, the energy we embody, matters. This is creating our life experience and co-creating with others around us their life experience. When we become defensive in relationships, we stop listening to the other person. We close down the ability to have communication that is going to liberate love, move us forward, create understanding and deep connection with one another. Defense is a destructive energy in relationships. It creates unworkability, disconnection. Our partner does not feel seen or heard. When we go into defense, we stop listening and we go into defending and protecting ourselves. This way of being constantly in defense, hypervigilant, is causing our nervous systems to activate, to constantly be in a fight or flight. So we can create this safety for ourselves first. Calming the nervous system, grounding ourselves into the present moment, and choosing to activate love for self and for others. It is we who make the change. We create change. We, the people, in our lives and in others. Thank you. Thank you for being here. If you like this video, I would love it if you liked it. I'd love it if you spoke to me in the comments. Tell me how you're doing. What is your experience right now? What would you like to talk about? And I would love it if you would support me by subscribing. Thank you so much, and I would love to connect with you soon. Thank you.